Hello everyone. Before starting the video, I would like to mention one correction. It's Wakalatnama, not Wakatnama.
Hello, welcome to Lobas. Hello, advocates. There's a new update from Supreme Court of India regarding the AIBE examination and your practice. Others, once if you have cleared your AIBE examination, you can practice. And if you have enrolled after 2010, you need to have the AIBE cleared. Others, you should have passed AIBE examination. And while you're putting up your wakatnama, your wakalat, you need to mention your AIBE status, that is, AIBE cleared or not, AIBE passed or not. Before it was not like that, but now Supreme Court has made it mandatory that you need to mention your AIBE status in the Wakatnama. In Wakatnama, you will mention your name, enrollment number, etc. Before you are not mentioning your AIBE status, but now it is mandatory that you have to mention your AIBE status. So it does not apply to the advocates who have enrolled before 2010, but it is applicable to the advocates who have enrolled after 2010. Okay, so we'll see the details in our video. Are what all things are said by the Supreme Court. Okay, let's check out. So if you are not clear your AIBE till now, you cannot file your Wakatnama. From here on, Supreme Court has made it mandatory. Okay, so we'll see what the Supreme Court has said regarding this. So Supreme Court suggests mandatory mentioning of AIBE in Wakatnama for lawyers enrolled after 2010. So if you are a lawyer or an advocate who have enrolled after 2010, then the AIBE examination, that is the All India Bar examination, is mandatory for you to practice as an advocate. If you are going to appear for a client, you need to pass your AIBE examination, then only you can appear for the client. So now it is going to be very transparent that if you have passed your examination or not, you need to mention that in your wakatnama so that the clients or whatever your opposite counsel or whoever taking your wakatnama or hearing your wakatnama can understand if the advocate who is appearing for the clients has passed the AIBE or not. So it is going to be very clear in the legal profession, or it is going to be very transparent in the legal profession that advocate has passed the AIBE examination or not, or if the advocate is qualified to appear for the client before the court. So this is done for the transparency and to avoid any kind of malpractices by the advocates. So that you have seen in earlier times also that advocates were appearing for the clients even without passing the AIBE examination. They are appearing, and later on it is found that the advocate was not qualified for that, or he has not passed the AIBE examination, who he has not enrolled properly, then he didn't have the certificate of practice. So this is all taken up, and all this is seen by the Supreme Court, and now the Supreme Court has made it mandatory and asked the Bar Council of India to see what all can be done regarding this and take appropriate action for this. So Supreme Court on 6th of May suggested the Bar Council of India to take mandatory action for advocate enrolled after 2010 to explicitly mention their wakatnama whether they have cleared the AIBE examination or not. So it is now mandatory that when you are putting up your wakatnama, you have to mention your AIBE status along with the enrollment year also. So it will be very clear before the court of law that you are qualified to appear for your clients or not. So the suggestion came from the bench headed by our Chief Justice of India, Sanjeev Khanna, and comprising of Justice P.V. Sanjay Kumar and Justice K.V. Vishwanathan. The court, while hearing a case related to the improving rules around legal education and lawyers enrollment in India. So the enrollment fee is enormous in different states. So regarding that, already cases are running in the court. So along with this was also taken up by the court, Supreme Court. So during the hearing, Justice Chief Justice of India Sanjeev Khanna said that the rules would help bring more clarity and also ensure better regularity practice of Advocates Act. So there will be a proper regulation in the Advocates Act, and to be very clear that, and it will be very cordial, and you'll see the things. So currently there is no system in the place that allows clients or courts or even the councils to verify advocates status, the AIBE status directly from the Wakatnama or case records. So here there is no thing that is currently running that it is visible that you can check on that. So this was the thing which was taken up by the court. So Justice Kaur also observed advocates appear in the court without having clear the bar exam, and this affect the credibility of the legal system and must be addressed. So according to Justice Kaul also, he observed that this matter has to be addressed. So the bench noted that simple declaration of Wakatnama stating whether the advocate has passed the AIBE and the year of passing would act as a safeguard against unqualified factors. So this is done to prevent unqualified factors by the advocates. So while this all comes up, the unqualified factors are those who are not eligible for the practice will not be able to practice, and there will be a clarity on the legal things. Those advocates are not who are not following this can be taken as a misconduct from the part of the advocate. So misconduct can be charged against you if this is not followed. The Supreme Court has directed the Bar Council of India to file an affidavit outlining its position and the proposed reforms and the steps it plans to take. The Supreme Court has the Supreme Court has proposed the Bar Council to bring up all out learning positions and outline proposed things which the Bar Council of India is going to take on this aspect. And this matter is posted for after 4 weeks, and the Bar Council will be bringing up, hopefully bringing up what all things they are going to take up regarding this matter. So now, educators, you need to prepare for your, if you are not so, educators who have not cleared your bar examination, please do appear for that and clear your things so that it will be very clear for the even for the judiciary, your clients or whoever it is. It is very clear. Now it is going to be very clear on all the things, and there will be a clarity on the things which is coming up. So that's all for today. Thank you.